everybody, welcome back to my Project 13, the LG V20 multi-view window. Totally digging this feature on this device. Looking forward to the LG V30. I'm sure most of you are. Hopefully you haven't lost interest in the LG V30 because it's taken so long for it to come out. It'll be here soon. Be patient. It's given me time to hang out with my Samsung Galaxy Note 8, having a lot of fun with that device as a solo device, like I do with a lot of my other devices. Yesterday I uploaded a video, HTC Samsung Galaxy Note 8 folder app opening test and 2.2 benchmark test, and had a lot of fun doing it. It's a long video because I actually give you like a simple mini review on both devices. I didn't cover everything. If there's any questions, anything I missed, please leave it down below and I'll get back to you on those two specific devices. There's so much to cover. I just gave you a simple overview on those devices, and then I got into the app and folder opening test and 2.2 benchmark test. So if you haven't seen the video, please go check it out. You know, I could have done it in a much simpler way and shorten the video, but I wanted to vlog and just share a lot of my thoughts while I was performing these tests, except for the 2.2 benchmark test. I did 2 of them and I sped those up just so you can check out the scores. But both phenomenal devices in their own right. Totally having a lot of fun just recently in bringing in the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And yeah, I would recommend both. One is obviously going to be a little less expensive, and that's the HTC 11. I'm here at the bank. Probably put the video on pause for a quick second, then come back and jump right back in. But if you can get a great deal through your carrier, or even unlocked, a lot of you are going for those bundle deals, and it's really worth paying the full cost and getting an SD card, the wireless charger, or the 360 camera. But if you can get, like my wife and I did through T-Mobile, the BOGO deal, buy one get one free, phenomenal. The HTC 11, $599 probably right now online. I know I picked mine up real early on and it was $649, but I'm sure you can get a good deal on that too. But check out that video, and if you haven't subscribed to the team, my Project 13, please subscribe. If this is your first time coming on by and checking out what I do here, the content that I put, it's really raw. It's just me, man. I'm just sharing an area in my life that I really love, and I'm learning more about every day as I do this, and I learn a lot from all of you. So become a part of the team, share on your social media, get it out there, donate if you can. But at the end of the day, it's all about you just coming on and sharing some time and sharing your thoughts on this one area that we all have in common. Smartphones, tech, and there's a lot to talk about, and we cover a lot, and sometimes we repeat a lot of what we talk about, but that's okay. Okay, because there's always something to add into the content. Now, if you like what I do here, please leave a thumbs up. If you don't, and you just don't like it, maybe you hate it, and you're leaving a thumbs down, leave the information on why. Leave the feedback on why you don't like what I do here, and what I could possibly do to change it up a little bit, okay? It's a journey, and on the journey, we can change it up, okay? So I'll be right back. I'm going to go over to the machine. Stay tuned for more, because I want to talk about the LG V30 and the pre-sale date and the release date, and then we'll talk a little bit more about whatever. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. Man, it is warm out there. The calm before the storm. October 5th is the pre-sales for the LG V30. October 13th is when they're supposed to release the LG V30 AT&T T-Mobile. This is what I'm reading. If I'm off a little on the dates, let me know. Let us all know. But this is what I just recently found out. Some of you may already know this. But they may release these devices a little bit early if you order them online. So we'll see. I mean, these devices get announced. They give you these pre-sale dates. They give you the release dates. And then they start releasing them earlier now. Crazy. yeah, I actually got my Samsung Galaxy Note 8 pretty much right around, well, a little after the release date was officially, when this was officially supposed to happen, but they started releasing these devices like 2 weeks early. And so it was like almost old hat. It isn't to me, but to a lot of you are like, okay, we have already watched a quadrillion videos on that device, and you're just now doing the unboxing. I didn't get a lot of views with the unboxing. Of course, some of the views were lost because of some YouTube whatevers. They go through and check out all the videos to make sure everything's legit. So the views on that specific video keeps going up and down. So I don't know when they're going to fix that, when I'm actually going to see the actual views that I have on that unboxing. But I'm sure that it would have been more if I would have gotten it earlier. But hey, it is what it is. It's you know, for me, it's just been a lot of fun using the device. But yeah, they have these. It just seems like the game is changing a little bit when it comes to pre-sale, release date, and now they're starting to release them a little bit earlier. So hey, all I know is that when that date comes, my order's going in. I will get my LG V30, and man, I'm so excited because what I'm getting for my LG V20 is phenomenal, and it will be sweet to have two devices that will be my content creator devices. Okay, you just can't go wrong. If you want to start a YouTube channel and you want to buy a smartphone to use to shoot all your videos, the V20 is a great way to go. Right now, you can get it for under 400 smacks. Just do some homework, okay? Go to the web, go online, check out where you can pick up the LG V20. It is an awesome, there are other devices, okay? But for me, in my opinion, bam, this device is just phenomenal when it comes to creating content. Okay, especially in the audio area, manual settings, when you can play around with the directional audio from the rear device, from the front, from the sides. Yeah, I mean, it's just an amazing area to work with and learn and how to use and utilize everything that's in the cameras on the LG V20 when it comes to just taking pics and shooting video. I mean, it's just awesome. Look at what I'm doing here with this multi-view window feature. Just ow! You gotta get excited. Gotta get excited, right? I'm excited. This device will never get old, just like my Motorola Nexus 6. So, have you lost interest in the V30 because it's taken so long? I hope not. I understand. We want now. But that's what's wrong with society sometimes, man. We want it now. We can't wait. We can't be patient. And most of you remember the old days, man, when you had to wait forever. And now, oh my gosh, we have to wait 2-3 days, a week longer, a month longer. Hey, you know what? That's old school, guys. Remember, it was about waiting back then. Yeah, we didn't like it either back then, but we have to deal with that. It's patience, man. It'll be here. But I know some of you are saying, well, you know what? That's what I wanted, but now the Google Pixel 2 is right around the corner. You know, this device, that device is right around the corner. And I decided that I'm just going to skip the V30 altogether and go for something else. You know, maybe none of these devices are in your interest and you're waiting for the 10. Okay, I'm not going to call it this. I'm going to call it the 10, but you're waiting for this. T-Mobile and Sprint merging? Wow, is it finally going to happen? Is this for real? GSM and CDMA. Of course, for you CDMA customers with Sprint, you will eventually become GSM. That's what's going to happen here. Okay? You got Verizon and AT&T who really give you great connectivity in the urban and rural areas, well, everywhere. And, you know, especially Verizon, they've been up there for quite some time. T-Mobile, band 71, 600 megahertz LTE frequency is really going to help. It's going to be on the LG V30. It's really going to help give us better connectivity, because I am with T-Mobile, for those of you with T-Mobile, in those rural areas where AT&T and Verizon already do pretty darn well, right? Now, T-Mobile Sprint do good and great in the city and urban areas, but it's the rural areas that are very it's a hit and miss with connectivity. So band 71 is going to help out. That 600 megahertz LTE frequency is going to help, and it should get better. Bringing the two together should make them stronger, but it's not going to happen overnight. This is going to take some time. So is it a good idea for these two to merge? Do you see them as one company? And I'm sure it'll be still T-Mobile. Do you see them becoming a monster carrier that will enable them to surpass Verizon and AT&T, or is it not going to help? Is it just about money? A decision that maybe looks like it's going to be good on paper but isn't going to work out? Who knows? But yeah, we have to wait and see if this is finally really going to happen. Hopefully they don't screw with a lot of plans and make it difficult for a lot of customers, especially for those Sprint customers, because it should be GSM and not CDMA. So that coming over from CDMA to GSM, it's going to take a little bit of time to get that all situated and done it for those customers. So hopefully that doesn't make a lot of people angry, a lot of consumers angry, but that's just the way business is out there, right? We don't run that, they do. The suits, they make all those decisions. So as long as they don't mess with my plan, the connectivity gets better, I'm okay with whatever happens. I just don't want them screwing with what I got going on. I love my connectivity. I love that they're implementing better connectivity out in those rural areas, especially when I'm out in the mountains, I'm out hiking, I'm out at the coast, along the Columbia Gorge. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. So we'll see what happens. But what's your thoughts on all of that? What's your thoughts on the LG V30? Are you still waiting? You're being patient? Are you looking towards something else because you're tired of waiting? Let me know your experience on the iPhone 8, 8 Plus. Are you enjoying it? You wish you didn't pick it up? You wish you waited for something else? Or you're just totally digging your experience on that? And you're going to get the 10 as well, because you're just having so much fun with the 8 and 8 Plus. You have to have that one. It's got to be in your collection. Or are you just going to skip everything altogether this year and wait till next year? Are we already looking forward to the Samsung Galaxy S9? Are we looking forward to foldable devices? There's so much going on that, man, it's just hard to soak it all up. It really, really is. So anyway, everybody, thanks for being a part. I'm done chit-chatting. Digging my LG V20. Got my Note 8 down here. And woo! Gonna finish my chores. I gotta go get something to eat. I am very, very hungry. And you know what I'm looking forward to in October too? Blade Runner. Woo! 30-something years later, finally. Let me know if you are a sci-fi buff and Blade Runner is something you're looking forward to. I'm out. God bless. Peace. Thanks for being a part of my Project 13, because you are my Project 13. Yeah, I'm really hungry. I still got a little bit of coffee back here. I made it yesterday. Now the sun is behind me, so I'm like in the shadow here. Not bad. Made it yesterday and it's still really good.